Yeah. Fire heat. Again, a deceptively short map here. I actually might need this, so yeah, we're gonna take it. Hey, Nog. I need some experience. Oh, I didn't let him get turned fully around, but that's okay. Yeah, I stuck with Barry. Which that should hold. Let's spread the love here. Because we really need to get Lemon leveled up so we can give him the latest and greatest in MP healing moves. They're probably gonna bust through it here. Yep. And the defense up, being awesome as always. Hopefully they'll hit two different. Okay. Well, there you go. Aww. And death. Now the Kalma isn't until the fourth one, and that looks like it's gonna be the only Kalma here. Now these ones I'm a little worried about, so... Well, we took one of them out. This is gonna hurt. It hurts, but it's not too bad. And the attack up heal should help. I don't know if the attack up barrier does anything. Like if that gives the barrier more points or whatever. More HPs. And there's all that damage shield anyway, so. You did, and you did. Man, Cajun is just wrecking face. Heavy hitter. Always glad to see that. What do we got? We got a couple ogrevines. Hellfire. Couple ogrevines here. Should be one more, I think.
Well, well, Gahu. You have done well. Excellent.
Gosh, you're embarrassing me.
Well, well, but all is not over yet. Instead, your path ahead may be even more difficult. But Nam is with you. I, too, am with you, as are many others. See?
That's just like you, Wu. That's right. Let's all work hard.
I'm surprised Nam didn't interject there.
Anyway, I am glad you are all well. Excellent!
Yo, you did okay. I heard about it. Was it rough? Oh, I wanted to help out myself, but I guess you didn't need it. Thanks. Ma'am, it's really the thought that counts. Trying to look good? You really take the best part for yourself. Well, maybe I'll change my mind and treat myself to overthrowing you, Kahu. You didn't lose to Levant either, right? Sounds like fun. I bet our next meeting will be in the arena. Looking forward to that.
I don't think I'm gonna do arena stuff. Well, too much arena stuff. We do need money every now and then. But the game probably won't be too much longer, I don't think. Really, bro? By the time I run around here, you're gonna be awake, aren't you? Yep. Oh. Yeah, buddy. And I think I'm gonna use fire to take them out. There we go. Okay, so we were going over my books. Huh. Interesting. So last we left off was Dorian Gray, I believe. So after that, we've got Purpose. I can't even read that from here. I think it's in the... Ah! I'll take that. And I'm just gonna skate right by you, bro. Garbage. Okay. Yeah, Purpose in the pain. And then I've got... We actually got a signed copy of that book for the female. Well, at least they split the damage, so that helps. And then we got Bird by Bird, which is amazing. I actually think I'm gonna go for some kills here. And then soon I will be invincible, which is a fantastic book if you've never read it. The audio form of it is great too. Highly, highly recommend. It's very Wow. Thanks, Spanky. It's very Megamind ish. So you should check it out if you liked Megamind. If you never watched Megamind, what are you doing with your life? Then I have the Odyssey, as my dog's like, rub my tummy. And you're dead. You need a haircut, dog. You need a haircut. And then I've got The Shining, which I haven't read. Cutscene? No. Hellfire? No. Might have to start using some. Well, we're gonna have a boss fight, so that's probably where I'll use like all these Hellfire books when we inevitably get to it. Or I have a crap ton of them, so yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. Blah blah blah. Only hit one, really? You're dead. And splitting the damage. Thanks, guys. Alright, then I have Plague of the Dead. And then the sequel to Plague of the Dead, which I can't. Nice! Read from here. What are you? Thunder and Ash. Thunder and Ashes. I'm sorry. Oh. Need you guys over to put you back up. And then I have all my Vampire Hunter D books, which I did talk about last time. I remember that much. Man, it is just an evolving day here. Yeah, after that, Starship Troopers, Stormship, yeah. Nope, that'd be wrong. Starship Troopers. Ocarina of Time, manga, which was pretty good. Majora's Mask, and Link to the Past. I know there's a couple others, but those are the only ones. Yeah, that I have currently. Nice! And then I have Pokemon Adventures, Desperado Pikachu, Pokemon Adventures Red and Yellow. Those are kind of like a best of. And they were at the used bookstore for like $2 each, so that's why we have those. Oh hey, you're that job I need. And then I have the Electric Tail of Pikachu and Electric Pikachu Boogaloo. Which are really good, by the way. I have some of the comics for those too, and they're all pretty fantastic. Then I have the Biomega. Mangas, however you want to pronounce it. And those are really good, but I still don't know. I've read through them like twice, 2 or 3 times, and I have no idea what the hell's going on other than dude on a motorcycle and humanoid bear shows up and snipes things, and it's a little weird. But it's pretty good. There's 6 of them. And then I have the first 3 Scott Pilgrim books, which I haven't read yet either. I know. It's awful. After that, the Pit Dragon trilogy. I think I'm gonna clear this floor, then we'll exit, and then I'll meet you guys when something interesting happens. If something interesting happens. In between running back through these 2 forests and the next forest. There's always that possibility. Oh.
Hey, sir, what you doing here, huh? Hey, you listening?
Huh? Oh, a person! A person!
That pathetic voice. Did you run into something scary?
Yay! Hey! We're saved! Hey!
Wow, what a reaction! What happened?
We went this way and that and couldn't find our way back.
If we left you alone much longer, would you have eaten that guy? Huh?
Don't be silly. The bond between ogre brothers will not yield to hunger.
Now. The forest is unsealed. You can go home.
Oh, really? All right, let's go home.
Are they just gonna warp out? Nope.
Sir, are you alright? You look unsteady.
I can't go on. I'm starving. Idiots! Don't sound so pathetic. I can't stand it. But I am hungry.
Alright. Well, there you go. Apparently they didn't know the forest is it's been open for a while, guys. You could have left long ago. Oh. Thanks. There we go. Inferno! Wow, 80 damage is not what it used to be. Can I get a kill? Yeah! Okay. So I got the Pit Dragon trilogy, which is pretty good. And again, I read those long time ago. But I actually have them in like one book now. And since then, the author has actually written a 4th book that I still have to read, but I have to go back and reread the other 3. Because I remember what happened, but it's been a very long time. And then, of course, I have Dune, the Divine Comedy, and Necronomicon, which we talked about already. After that, I have just my bottom shelf, which has crapola. So I've got The Killing Joke, Death in a Family, or Death in the Family. A couple of the Resident Evil comics, The Crow, a couple Punisher comics, Spawn. Just the first, like, big Spawn book, I guess. The Spawn Collection Volume 1 or whatever. After that, I have the first 3 Judge Dredd volumes. Kick-Ass, the first Walking Dead volume, which I've only read, like, part of. enough to know that there are major differences between the show and the comic, of course. V for Vendetta is in there somewhere. Can I get a heal? Thank you. Then I have my sophomore year high school yearbook. I did buy one from freshman year, but I never got it. So that's a thing. And then after sophomore year, I just didn't buy yearbooks. I do have my 6th and 8th grade yearbook, I think it is. And those are pretty ridiculous. Oh, nice. That's a tech up. Is that everything? Or there was one over here. Yeah. Inciting again? No, Hellfire. Okay. I missed you. How did I miss you? Because you have garbage. That's why I missed you. And then I have a bunch of loose leaf comics. So, some of which Jade actually sent me. Sent me some Sonic. Sent me some Sonic and some Mega Mans. Which are, hey, Cinnamon.
They call me the idle beast hunter, but I still haven't put out a single. Some people do seem to get the wrong idea.
Okay.
They call me the...
Right.
Some people...
Cool beans.
You know, we...
The job! You're not done yet, right?
I just finished it right now.
Seriously? You are a pro. When you do it, you do it.
We gotta get what's coming, though.
Of course. There's a reward.
Thank you. How about the next job?
Okay. Huh? Oh. Give Choco donuts. Alright. She wanted a Calabas, which we do have, so we can just, hey, it's mint.
I sometimes worry about whether I can become a first-rate beast hunter or not. Looking at the older girls, I do feel a little better, thinking maybe I'll be okay. I sometimes worry about
Alright.
looking at the...
Anyway,
You know, we finished...
here you go, Vanilla.
Vanilla, about the job I took,
Did you finish it?
I finished it.
Just like you, Kahu. Congratulations! From me, Vanilla, this is a token of my gratitude. I'll be counting on you in the future.
There we go. Getting that money. Yeah, so I've got the comics Jade sent me, and then I've got, oh, what do I have in there? Some Constantine comics. There's a little... I only have so many of those, so you should feel blessed that I actually gave you one. How many of these do I have? I have 6, holy crap. Alright. I want to see what was the item that he
Find something good.
is selling now. Probably a Hellfire book. Holy biscuits. We've got action figures. think I bought 2 of those. I don't know. And then there's Kikinak one for super expensive raw, and then Moo for max money.
Find something good in the...
So that's not happening. But let's take a gander at our figures, shall we? Yeah, I did buy 2. My bad. And then we have the Sea Beast guy, I think. Or the renaming guy. Yeah, you gotta zap the names. And then we have the be prepared, no worries, remember rainy day. Yeah, really. And then we have the salesman. This is an unusual place. And that's the extent of my voice acting. I don't remember. Oh yeah, she's all happy. Choco's dancing. And she's in her I lost. Well, there you go, figurines, yay, collect them all. Right? Because that's totally a thing. Yeah, so did I mention my Moon Knight comics that I have? I have Moon Knight. They did a short run in 2006 of like 20 something of them, and I bought them all. Has Civil War's in there, and Moon Knight pretty much tells Rogers and Stark just to F off and leave him alone, because he's too cool to be their friends. It's pretty great. Like, there's other parts to the whole storyline that make it really good, but like those 2 moments are just like, yeah, get him, get her.